motivation personified in very big heels. And what is up, Stew Crew? John Basedow here at Stew on the Road, and today I take you to the finest places as always. We're at the Waldorf Astoria in New York City for the Peabody Awards. What would you advise young people to do who are trying to achieve something?
One foot in front of the other.
Don't try to get involved in too many choices. Decide what it really that you're passionate about. Concentrate on that, and it ought to have some impact on bettering society. And if you do that, you'll find your reward. I started in small towns in South Dakota as a radio broadcaster. It's a long way from where I began, and I never failed to think about it and all the people that I owe who helped me along the way. That's really the important part.
It's all about loyalty. That's one thing that a lot of people don't have and you can't teach.
Everyone has a different story. Everyone has a different way in how they got there. I think it's wonderful to model yourself after others, to get little clues that are left and little hints, but then you have to personalize it.
I think they're on the right track if they have a dream. You know, that gives you a plan and a sense of focus and a sense of spontaneity. Then you go from that to preparation.
I always say patience and persistence. You've got to be patient and you've got to be persistent, and you've got to know it is going to happen for you too.
Love what she said there. The only way you lose, guys, is when you quit. Success doesn't have a time limit.
You got to be in it to win it.
Lady over here is living proof.
And when you said that, you told me before, optimism is a muscle. It's like a muscle.
It gets stronger with use.
One thing that's nowadays a lot of people have to face a lot more than in years past is the negativity that you get on the web. A lot of haters, a lot of cyberbullies. How would you advise people deal with that negativity?
There's always been the blind item that was negative. Tweeting for the sake of tweeting. Everything ought to have some kind of an effect, beginning, middle, and end.
It's important to be able to tell a story. It's also about listening. It's about the capacity to express yourself.
My only issue with the people who do that is I wish they had the courage to put their name on it. I don't like the pseudonyms that they use, and when they go anonymous and then pull the trigger. If you feel strongly about it, put your name on it.
Do you ever notice how the people who say all the hate have no profile icon? When you go to them, they have the least amount of followers, the least amount of friends. Says something right there.
Hi, I'm Robin Roberts, and you know where you're watching New Media Stew. I love this, and John Basedow, he is the absolute best.